Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Boston playing for the home crowd again tonight. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And it seems like every win they string together, this group gets tougher and tougher to beat. Playing beautiful basketball here of late.
And I think the key is you can't get complacent because you're in a groove. Remember, any team is capable of winning on any given night.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
Back to Wood. Outside for Davis. Porzingis with the steal. Tatum down low. This game he had 34 points. Back to Brown. Lets the three fly. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Davis. He misses the free throw. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number one, improving his handle, and number two, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Now, Jason Tatum has become an extraordinary passer. This guy knows the attention he draws, just gets his teammates involved.
Here's Reeves, and it's sent back by White. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. And a fast break now for the Celtics.
Oh my goodness, Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
I'll tell you, how about the hustle and the muscle by Christian Wood? Go ahead.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Now, here's Brown. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Now that we're past the trade deadline, Craig, what's crucial as we head into the All-Star break?
Well, for teams that traded for players to try to make them comfortable, and for teams that stood pat to continue pounding that rock and building chemistry.
How about Christian Wood finishing with authority? Okay, young sir.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Brown wide open. He fires.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Right side Davis. To the middle. Here's Russell. It's in there. Davis with the assist.
Assisted by.
And I like Davis's decision making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Back to Brown. The three-pointer, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Celtics foul.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution.
1:30 left to play in the first quarter. And good that time.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Doris, what we appreciate about the Celtics, typically they take good shots, like in the regular season. The record reflected that. The postseason, though, last year, a little different story.
Kevin, they certainly have a coaching staff that is highly analytics driven, which obviously means very heavy emphasis on those three-point shots and the ones right at the rim. But, you know, typically in the postseason, defenders take away your best options.
There's Brown with the three. It's hauled in by Wood.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Both teams changing it up here. There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Tatum to stop the run, and he can't jam it through.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics, trailing by 2. And there's the call on James. That'll be his second foul of the game. Outside Tatum. Driving inside. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curves a 10-0 run by the Lakers.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good on the three-point shot. Tatum's got his third bucket of the night.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting.
The Lakers 15.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. The rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report.
LeBron James.
Strong inside. What a move by James.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Horford. Here's Hauser. Clock at 6. The three from Tatum. Vanderbilt with the rebound. LeBron James charging through contact.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside Tatum. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
The shot by LeBron, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Both teams will make substitutions. Deflects the pass. as the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's LeBron. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much gravity holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And here's Tatum for 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
James connects from deep.
3.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average, it could be seen in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
The Lakers with the ball. Oh, LeBron does it again.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Give it up once again for Celtics Entertainment.
It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And Holiday has it in the corner. Pass to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Out to Porzingis. It's stolen by Davis. It's rebounded by Porzingis. And here's Boston. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Tatum no good.
I don't know if he's trying to show off for the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
Prince's shot is good.
Assist.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And the Lakers have possession. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Here's Davis. Fires from deep. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The kick out to Tatum. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And, oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here is Tatum. With 1 on the clock. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room. That was the difference on that possession.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Los Angeles leading by 3. Back to Wood. It's James atop the key. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's good. Christian Wood for 3. Wood's got the lead up to 6 now for Los Angeles.
You're starting to see this a little bit more from Christian Wood. That corner 3 on point right there.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Back to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Yeah, Brown makes himself the best option in the pick and roll there. That's beautifully done.
And the Lakers call time here.
Get Loud fans on the court is your hype squad.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. LeBron fights his way through.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
The Celtics shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
Yeah, you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
White, good.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Outside for Davis. Pass to Wood. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Wood's got 12 in the game.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end. Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Let's get loud, fans, for Celtics Entertainment.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Fans, that was Celtics Entertainment.
In the corner, Tatum with it. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Leading by 5. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. And that will conclude this long 7-game road trip.
How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now here's Brown. He's got 5. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum no good. Lakers leading by 7. And stolen by Tatum. And stolen by Russell. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Boy, this guy's such an instinctive passer. D'Angelo Russell could average double-digit assists if he wanted to.
Outside Holiday. Boston, no good that time either.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Back to Russell. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's the Celtics with the ball. 9-point game. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Down low. Back to White. Brown outside. In the corner. Tatum with it. Out to White. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And the dunk by LeBron.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Tatum on the wing. Fires for 3. Buries it from three-point range. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's LeBron, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, LeBron James has been fouled so many times in his career, it doesn't even faze him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
The Lakers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And here's Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Davis. It's deflected. Pass to Brown. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
About a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
Now here's Davis. James right side. And it's Davis missing. Here's Brown. 1 second left.
Oh, LeBron James sends it back. Ooh, LeBron on the defensive end.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points.
48.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this 4th quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Celtics trail by 4. Outside Tatum. From the arc. The rebound by Prince.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
And here's Boston. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And finished off by Horford.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Tatum on the wing. Fade away. Shot clock at 5. Tatum draws the double. Here's Hauser. No good from outside. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. On the wing, Davis takes the 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
Here's Horford. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against the Lakers.
For 2 shots.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Prince's shot is good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Back to Wood. The rebound by the Celtics. Holiday with it. White, wide open. He fires. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Russell. The kick out to Brown. Outside Holiday. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
They like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
Celtics trailed by 7 in the corner. Tatum with it. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Out to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Tatum no good.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Pass to James.
2 minutes.
1:53 left in the game. To the inside. Wood. And it's White with the rebound. Now here's Tatum. There's Brown with the 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
James, that's a 2-pointer. And taken away by Brown. And here comes Holiday, leading the fast break. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Timeout called the Celtics.
Attention fans.
They trail by 4. 1:22 left in the 4th quarter. some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thanks, David. .115 left in the fourth quarter. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. LeBron outside, trying to end the drought, and Tatum pulls it down. It's a race against time as they look to make a run here.
Yeah, the clock is definitely not on their side right now. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for the Celtics. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Outside Tatum. Brown. Yes!
Now, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
Russell left side. To the paint.
Big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 2. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Offline. Here's Russell. Got it.
Well, does he have the clutch gene? D'Angelo Russell says, yes, sir, I do.
A three from Porzingis. No good. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about wraps it up. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. It's the Orlando Magic and the Los Angeles Clippers. Now here's Paul. The offensive rebound. Clippers moving the ball around. Jordan the screen. Here's Barnes. Shot clock at 6.
Nice contest. A high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
To the inside. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Now here's Paul. Jordan down low. Plays it up and banks it in.
And the shooting percent. Jordan records from here is insane. If you get him the ball in a good spot, he usually finishes.
Now here's Hardaway. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Assist goes to.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here is Paul. After the Magic pick up 2. The kick out to Barnes. To the middle. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Magic ball.
And here is Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. And there's the call on Matt Barnes. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Off the inbound pass. This ball grabs the miss. Outside Jordan. And there's the drive. Over in the corner, Barnes. Back to Jordan. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And with his struggles at the line, you need to hack down DeAndre. You can't let him get the shot off there.
Now here is Hardaway. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally. Are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by DeAndre Jordan. O'Neal.
Los Angeles foul.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper the smart foul.
Second team foul.
Might just make them regret it.
At
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the night right here. O'Neal hits them both. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Paul looking around. Inside. Here's Jordan. Orlando grabs the miss. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Headed to Shaq. How many times have we seen that?
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
3-second violation.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Both teams deciding to change it up. Magic leading by 4. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Personal foul.
He's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Pass to Barnes. Picked by Griffin. To the paint. Jordan trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Griffin.
And shaking off the D like it isn't even there. Griffin's inside game is so advanced.
Griffin on the double team. The kick out to Anderson. Grant down low. Shoots over Griffin. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
with the ball around the hoop. Horace Grant, a tough man to stop.
Now Crawford. Over in the corner, Barnes. Jordan the screen. Pocket 6 to the inside. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Griffin's shot is good.
And that's just too easy. When Griffin gets to that area of the floor, expect him to finish.
Hardaway for 3. There's the drive. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Hardaway has got 6.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
Outside Hardaway. Over Crawford. And that one released in time, but no good. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Magic lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal. Clippers trail by 4. Turkoglu with it. Down low. Ripped away by Shaq. Inside. Pass to Turner. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Shaq's shot is good. Shaq's got the lead up to 6 now for Orlando. There's the pick. To the middle. Here's Dudley. The shot missing. O'Neal with the defensive effort. And Shaq with the slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Paul. Still yet to score. Here he goes. Turner with the steal. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And it's good for 2.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense with no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Paul. Kicks it out to Crawford. Here's Granger. 6 on the shot clock. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Orlando called for the foul.
The word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good for mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
Here is Shaw. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Over Jordan. Oh, the jam by O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
And it's Paul penetrating. And that one good.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said, it's really hard to win an NBA game, and the difference between losing and winning, I said,
Substitution on the
Kevin?
Oh, a game of inches, right, David? Just as you're showing us, a game of inches. Thanks. On defense, the Magic. Following the basket by Chris Paul. And Griffin slams it in.
Yeah, and if you're looking for a pick-and-roll finisher, Griffin's your man. Converts at an excellent rate off this play.
Here's Hardaway. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Hardaway. Puts it up off the inbound. And it's good on the way in. Hardaway has got 8 points.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
2 minutes remaining.
It's Redick on the wing. Jordan the screen. Pass to Griffin. Now here's Paul. Guarded by Hardaway. Paul, no one around him. Again, Los Angeles.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Hardaway. 8 points for him.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. So both teams making some changes here. 1:25 left in the first half. Outside Collison. Jordan down low. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And that's a big reason why Jordan's field goal percentage is always so high, because most of his finishes come right at the rim.
Now here is Hardaway from about 19 feet. And it's Griffin with the rebound. On the wing, Barnes. That shot by Griffin, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to Royal. Outside Hardaway. To the inside. The kick out to Scott. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Clippers trail by 7. Right side, Redick. Inside. Pass to Jordan. Nobody near Barnes. They get it back. With the second effort. And the wide open shot from Redick. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Orlando Magic bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Orlando leading by 7. Screen by Grant. Pass to Shaq. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Barnes can't get it to go. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Out to Hardaway. From the arc. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. Screen by Jordan. Takes it inside. With the teardrop. Misses the one-handed jam. And the Magic with possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Royal. Here's Hardaway. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
And he can't get the first one. He's off on the second. Shaq with the screen. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Jordan.
They timed up the layup perfectly, but V saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Griffin. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Griffin's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Clippers.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Now here's Reddick. Hasn't made one yet. Driving the lane. Here's Griffin. 8 points for him. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And they're able to recover.
Substitution on the court.
Orlando with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Down low. Penny with a terrific assist.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Outside for Reddick. Pass to Crawford. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Griffin. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Horace Grant.
Tenacious play there by Griffin against really good defense, but he's not one to be scared off easily. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And there are only a handful of players who can create excitement just by being on the floor, and Griffin is one of them.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate.
Timeout
Kevin?
for the Clippers.
Boy, they sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. Los Angeles calls timeout. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. Inside, here's Crawford. Orlando grabs the miss. And Scott has it in the corner. Shoots the three. Turkoglu grabs the board. Clippers trail by 9. Outside, Redick. And again, no good by the Clippers. And it's Orlando's ball. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Pass to Shaw. Back to Scott. Lets it go from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. And it's a 12-point Magic lead.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
Goes to Orlando.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Here is Shaw. Scoreless thus far.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
With the step back. To the left wing. Picked by Griffin. Here's Dudley. Can't connect from short range. Orlando leading by 12. Here is Shaw. Pass to Rollins. To the middle. The kick out to Scott. And it's off from 3-point range. Redick for 3. And so it's the Orlando Magic up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Paul. Now here's Dudley. In the corner, Granger with it. Crawford outside. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Dudley. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Brian Shaw.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Magic?
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Shaquille O'Neal.
That one good for 2. O'Neal's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the floor.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thanks, David. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here is Shaw. Pass to Rollins. And Davis pulls it down. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in.
Now, here's Reddick. Davis sets a screen. Outside for Reddick. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Magic ball.
Orlando leading by 11. Here is Shaw. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And Scott has it in the corner. Pass to Rollins. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Magic foul call. Trey Rollins. First personal foul.
The free throw drops for Reddick.
Substitution on the field.
And throughout his career, Reddick has proven to be very consistent, an effective two-way player who gives it his all.
Now here's Paul. Davis sets a screen. In the corner, it's Turkoglu. To the wing right side. Pass to Reddick. Knocked loose.
It'll be a turn.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Shot clock at 2.
Defensively, here's what Hardaway gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5. And he is always in help position.
Grant.
Assisted
And the
by
dunk by Grant.
Penny Hardaway.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And the Clippers call time here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Jordan. That's a 2 from Paul. Kept alive. Another shot. He'll not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. Magic leading by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hardaway for 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by Blake Griffin. O'Neal, no good. And here is Barnes. Outside, Reddick. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Hardaway. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Not going to go that time. Jordan with some nice D. Ball outside. Inside. Jordan high post. Shot clock at 5. O'Neal with with the defensive effort. Outside Hardaway. Off target from outside. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Griffin. Here's Barnes. Guarded by Hardaway. They get it again. Griffin. A second chance effort. And it's good on the layup.
With a polished offensive game and an intense will to win, Griffin can definitely be trusted in crunch time.
Screen by O'Neal. Releases. And so it's Orlando winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Milwaukee Bucks.
Defensive foul.
You know, the size of Abdul-Jabbar typically overwhelms defenses, especially when he's operating close to the rim, forcing them to act as he draws the foul.
To the paint. Duncan. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Dandridge. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Smith. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's Duncan. Buries it down low.
Look at how comfortable Duncan is inside the paint. He knows those close range angles like no other. He's special in that regard. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Inside. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Nice job getting position that time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
Pass to Duncan. And here's Robinson.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Over to the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Robinson defending. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. they can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Johnson with it. Pass to Elliott. Fires for three. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
It's blocked.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
Here's Johnson. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. They set the pick. Pass to Elliott. Down low. Here's Duncan. Off target at the rim.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now. Right side, Robinson.
2 minutes.
It's rebounded by Dandridge.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Inside. Smith. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
Here's Duncan. Off with the layup.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Picked by Smith. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 11.
Nobody does it better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in the paint. Magical. Length, size, touch. Unguardable inside.
1:07 left to play in the first. Here's Duncan. Milwaukee with the rebound. Pass to Allen.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction. You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Duncan.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this deep. All business. Very assertive and effective.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal. Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
To the paint. Here's Smith. Back to Davis. Cunningham with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Pass to Robertson. He's going for the lob. And it's Cunningham missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty. And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
This goes to Will Purdue.
Now here's Cunningham. Here's Allen. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Duncan. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory. And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor. Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job of getting deep position and then going to work.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Cunningham. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
Down low. Here's Robinson. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
San Antonio foul. David Robinson. Second personal foul. First team
Allen,
foul.
no good on the free throw.
At the line for Milwaukee, Lucius Allen. One shot.
Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Inside. Smith outside. Cunningham with the ball. Smith outside. There's a screen. 3 on the clock. The rebound by the Spurs.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
To the middle. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Now here's Jackson. No made baskets yet. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Miller. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And the Bucks pushing it up now. The offensive rebound.
San Antonio foul.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
It's time for T-shirts.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And no good. Good work defensively by Robinson. Right side Johnson. Pass to Elliott. Now Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Now here's Johnson to the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
Assistant, Avery Johnson.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
San Antonio calls timeout.
San Antonio with the timeout. And your Lakers dance crew.
San Antonio trailing here. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. Nice court awareness and feel on the floor there from Duncan. Set the screen and then found space to execute the roll.
Robinson with a steal. Here's Duncan. And he dunks it down.
Assisted by David.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
He's perfect from the line this time.
The 7'2" Abdul-Jabbar is such a remarkable player, so talented, and you got to love that unblockable signature skyhook shot that he mastered from an early age.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
You also got to give them credit for how hard they're going inside. They're looking to capitalize whenever they can on the interior.
Can't get it to fall. A minute 9 left to play in the second quarter. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
4th personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he sinks the second. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. And there's a pick to the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Here's Robertson. No points yet. Down low. Pass to Smith. Clock at 6. Back to Cunningham. 3-pointer. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Johnson. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Duncan. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, I tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
To the middle. Here's Duncan. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Personal foul.
The skill of Duncan on full display there, knocking it down despite the contact.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Miller. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Spurs. They're up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. San Antonio leading. Here's Duncan. Back to Johnson. Inside, Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
Duncan's got 23 points.
Avery Johnson.
And, you know, this team depends on Duncan offensively because they know how great a scorer he is.
San Antonio ball.
And here's Johnson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he takes Puts that one up and powers it through.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Yeah, I don't think you can allow Abdul-Jabbar to get ideal position inside, because if you do, he's dunking it all over you.
On offense, here are the Spurs. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Duncan. The kick out to Johnson. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And there's the whistle. Foul on the Milwaukee Bucks.
Shooting for San Antonio.
The first one falls.
Tim Duncan.
You know, you got to really appreciate and respect how steadfast Duncan is. I mean, he's always under control and composed, keeps his team focused on the task at hand, and that's extremely valuable.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
Getting to the line a lot. Kareem, adept in forcing and drawing foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for your Bucks, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And the second free throw is good. And here are the Spurs now. 6-point lead. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Dandridge. Over to the left wing. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And the Spurs making a change here.
The Spurs. Number 45, Chuck Person.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
Come get it. Come get it.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Del Negro. The 3-ball. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 16. Here's Robertson. To the paint. Smith outside. 4 on the clock. Offensive board. No good. Ooh, stolen by Smith.
San Antonio foul. Avery Johnson.
So both teams changing it up here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Smith to the inside. Pass to Robertson. To the paint. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Now Johnson. Still no points.
Inside Duncan, highly efficient. So really the defense has to try to get physical.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for San Antonio.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Milwaukee
timeout called. Milwaukee.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Allen with the ball for the Bucks. Trailing by 8. They set a pick. And there's the lob. Robinson with a steal. 3 on 3. Here's Duncan. Drops in the layup for 2.
Tim Duncan.
Duncan's got 10 points in the quarter.
Silky smooth. Tim Duncan, highly efficient with that stroke.
Miller.
San Antonio foul. Vinny Del Negro. First personal foul. Third team foul.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Allen. It's hauled in by Robinson. And so it's San Antonio with it. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the...
Yeah, that'll do it. Shit, I'm getting up there though, man. I gotta get 3 more wins.